All right, y'all. So this is my '88 Cutlass. You guys probably heard of Idle before and all that stuff. It's finally coming together. '88 Cutlass, LS swap. Has the salon seats, floor shifter. You know, still needs some work. It's on 20s right now. These are offer up 20s. If you can see them, paid $300 for them, so pretty cheap. Yeah, has an LS swap. I just finished the rear suspension. That's something that I don't think I showed, but you can see the suspension's pretty done up. You know, has a posi. It's the same 7.5, but a posi, 373 gears, UMI everything, Viking coilovers, new gas tank and all that. It's pretty solid. Has full dual 3-inch exhaust with the next pipe. See if you can see it down here. Yeah, it's pretty hard to see, but it's breathing good though. Let's see if I can show you the motor real quick. Yeah, man, it's been a whole project, bro. It's taken a lot of work. You know, it's just a basic LS setup, you know. It's a 5.3 off of 02 Tahoe. 243 heads, LS6 intake, you know, LS3 coils and all that. Kind of just make it look pretty. The basic stuff. Has a stage 3 BTR cam. Really big 1 7/8 long tubes, right? I kind of wanted to do the most performance out of this 5.3 you could, you know. If you're gonna do an LS swap, I think like, okay, push it to the max as much as you can within your budget. So that's what I did. 5.3 LS6 top end, you know, cammed, full exhaust. What else? For the radiator setup, I just did pretty simple. Gbody Camaro radiator and fans, and they fit perfectly and they sit perfectly, and it's been keeping my car cold, so can't complain, bro. But other than that, that's so far what I got. I already did the rear suspension. I think next up, I got to do front suspension. But I got a lot of projects going on and stuff, so I got to figure it out. I actually just bought a Hellcat supercharger, so I'm gonna swap out that intake, put the supercharger in there. But man, it's just shit's not free, bro. So I gotta, you know, save the money up and buy all the adapters and stuff and the new pulleys, because you need to use like LSA front pulleys and stuff. So yeah, do a little quick start on it. Starts right up like a LS should, you know. Sounds nice once it idles down a little, starts to chop. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I think the next thing for this car is getting the front suspension taken care of, coilovers, control arms. Let me turn it off. Coilover, suspension. The very last thing I plan on doing on this is the paint. I know it needs a paint job, and I need to get this stupid ass hood scoop molded in, because it's not molded. And I actually got a 442 Gbody wing that I just bought for the rear wing, but the paint's gonna be the last thing, because I don't want my car being stuck at a paint shop for a year or 2 years or 3 years, you know. So that's the very last thing I'm worried about. Yeah, like I was saying, next thing is suspension, like I did say, I do have the supercharger I want to add to it. I also got some big brakes for it off of a Gen 3 CTSV. Same thing, I need to buy the adapter kits and all that. But huge brakes, bro. These 6 pistons, bro. Look, man, my hand's pretty big. These are humongous. Like, bro, video does not do justice on how huge these calipers are. They're humongous. So I gotta add those. And like I said, the Hellcat supercharger I gotta add on also. So it's still a work in progress, bro. I'd say I'm like halfway there. Got the engine going, rear suspension, so I just need front suspension, brakes. And I guess it's good, but I eventually want to put that Hellcat supercharger on it, and that's at least like another $2,000 just to get it going. Plus, I might have to upgrade my fuel system because it's going to need more fuel system, bigger injectors and all that. So, yeah. But for now, it's sitting good. It's sitting nice, you know. I need to trim a little of the fender lip so it doesn't rub. But like I said, these ain't my permanent wheels. So I don't want to make these wheels fit perfectly. And then when I actually decide to buy the permanent wheels for it, have to modify the fenders and stuff. So I'd rather leave it the way it is. If it rubs a little, it's fine because these ain't the permanent wheels, you know? But yeah, that's it.